y'all, it's Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. It's a week ending up to the weekend. We are back at the weekend walk around time again. And everything's going okay. Still in the same situation. Going to the doctor every week to get steroid shots to make it through. Just got to make it to the 22nd. Then I don't know how long it's going to take me to get a appointment to see the spine doctor. But from that point, hopefully it shouldn't take too long, and I should be able to get in to see the spine doctor. So, been a super hot week. Super hot week. Oh, there's a pretty blue jay. I need to take him out some peanuts. Been hot week. Hot week. We had a chance of some really severe thunderstorms too, which luckily so far have avoided us, but have hit others, other areas, and terrible storms with tornadic, winds and stuff. Just been real bad. I hope you guys haven't had those issues. I know, I'm sending out thoughts and prayers to everybody in Texas and North Carolina. I know those places got hit really hard, and it's been a kind of a terrible week for rainstorms and such. So, yep. Everybody think about them. I tell you, it's crazy tough out there. I don't know what's going on with this weather. But here in the grow space, it is 76 degrees out here. It's still really kind of warm. It's cool, but it's warm. It's not as hot as it is in the grow space. I know I'm going to go back there and just sweat to death because it's so hot back there. It's so terrible. I was telling my husband, I said, I'm going to have to get an air conditioner back there to cool it down, because it's so hot, and it's so miserably hot being back there trying to water them. It really is. I just sweat so much while I'm back there. It's terrible. But everything out here is still doing the same. We've got Princess Diana here, still open, with her other buds open. They're pretty good. Roselia's 2 spikes are progressing nicely. I brought Dendrobium Cuthbertsonii out here because you see in that hot grow space, she cooked. I don't know why my phone just shut off. Did I hit the button? I might have. Anyways, Dendrobium Cuthbertsonii, I brought it out here to see if it would help it any. I don't know. Those canes are still alive. They're still definitely got, they're green, they're alive, so I'm just going to see what it does out here. I just don't have luck with Dendrobium Cuthbertsonii. I think my grow space is entirely too hot for them. So, yeah, I just, we'll see. If it doesn't make it out here, then that will be the last one I ever get. So, but yeah, hang tight and let's go back in the grow space and see what's going on. I got a couple of surprises, so, hang tight for that, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all. We are back here in the grow space. I gotta talk loud because the fans are on, but it is so hot. The bloom on the purple rhodocarnia is about over. It has kind of, fizzled out there a little bit. It's been really hot in here. We have another spike coming up on daisy chain. That other one there, it's an old one. Marie is done. She is done. When I get her down to water her this weekend, I will cut that spike. So she is done. The big news is my nice big spike on my honeymoon Vanda, my very large girl here, my very large girl with nice big cakeys on her. Yeah, she's doing quite well, and it is that time. She's a little late this year. Last year she bloomed early. The very first year she bloomed on time for my anniversary, which is June 17th. She bloomed early last year. Now she's blooming late this year. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll just take it anyways. It doesn't matter because she's in bloom. So, there is Vanda Supatra Delight, still in bloom up there. Can't wait to get down and get a drink. She really can't. Look at those blooms. Oh my gosh, so pretty. She is such a pretty pink Vanda. Love her. Absolutely love her. She's my honeymoon Vanda. She's my favorite. Hoya multiflora here is still got her blooms down here. She's got a few up there, but she's not doing too bad. Gotta roll out the rolly cart so I can get in here and see what's going on. We have one bloom open on Jonathan's Dark Joy, but a few more to come along. This little bloom is done and over with, but her others have came out there and bloomed. Yay! So these are all nice and new. Beautiful. The some of these on Beautiful Smiles are going over, but we still have these over here looking very nice. Let's see. For some reason, the spike on Phragmipedium Panapapau kicked the bucket, so I don't know why. This little girl's still here, the beautiful white with pink. The beautiful Young Home Fragrance Lover has 2 more blooms open and some more to come. Beautiful, absolutely amazing, lovely, lovely. I'm waiting on this one to bloom. This little cakey to bloom, should be pretty cool. This little girl is still here. The little blackjack, I call her. The last 2 Catasandras are still here, looking a little worse to wear. That spike is completely done, so this one won't be too far behind it, unfortunately. But been an exciting year with having those bloom. That's really, really great that I've got the first blooms out of them this year. I was so thrilled. Right here, the Copper Queen is still here. Richard Mueller hybrid Copper Queen is still here, looking really good. A little less color, but not bad. Still not very bad. Not very bad at all. The spikes are branching on this Rosy Sunset Pacific Satin. So we'll be seeing them before long. I'm going to zoom kind of along here. These Hoyas are all doing pretty good. They're all really taking over. I really need to get them moved over there where they belong. I am going to water this weekend. I still, because of my neck, I have been watering once every other week because of my neck. So these guys are really not too happy with me. They really aren't. And I don't know a whole lot of what's going on because I skipped a week. So, let's see. My Rosita is still hanging here looking good and doing great. She has nice new growth down there that's coming up. Very awesome. Just checking on her, making sure she's staying pretty dry. Got to keep them dry. Yes, yes, yes. Lily is under the lights and growing well. This little Walkeriana that's on this mount or kind of swing She's got a couple of new growths, so I'm kind of watching them to see if they're going to spike again. So we're watching those. Then back there, I don't really know anything that's going on as of yet. Nothing I have spied. Nothing else up here I have spied. Puppy Love should be trying to do something. She's got 3 new growths this year where I did cut her. So, but over here, I do have some really great news. Now, I cut the sheath. I hope you can see it. But in the Digbiana sheath there, I have buds, I'm sure. And they're getting ready to pop out. Yep, see, I was glad I cut that because they were really close. And hopefully now she should be able to come out without any issues. So cross your fingers and hold your breath. That will be a first time bloom on my Digbiana for me. And I'm super, super stoked about it. And as far as anything else back there, I don't know what's going on. Except for the Black Comet still has buds that are coming up and progressing. And like I said, when I water this coming week, I will pull her out here somewhere. Maybe I'll set her on the end so that we can watch the blooms for now. So, nice peduncle on Carnosa Princess. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Very super nice growth on Amphion Cherry Pie. I will probably have to put that on the outer side of the grow light so that it doesn't burn, because she was definitely hitting and touching the grow light. That I did not want her to do. Yeah, we're just waiting on some of these new growths to show me any signs of if they're going to bloom or not. Down here, still nothing with this Richard Mueller cross, but a nice sheath. Nice sheath back there on Santa Barbara Sunrise. Right there, that is Santa Barbara Sunset, not Sunrise, Sunset. Really nice growth back there on Yellow Chocolate Drop. Cross my fingers that that one will maybe bloom. Cecil's little jewel buds are getting bigger, so I didn't realize it was going to take that long for them to really progress, but I'll take it. I will definitely take it. She's looking really good. Down here, nothing's going on yet. Still watching this nice cerulean sheath. Might be, you see that shadow? Might be starting a small shadow. We'll see. Nice sheaths on many of these plants back here, so it's just a wait and see if they are going to be blind or produce something. So cross your fingers. I will be watering this weekend. I have to. It will be entirely too long now. They have to be watered. Sadly, this Panama Azure Sky is over. I'll put a picture in there though, because everybody just went crazy over her this time. She produced a much bigger bloom because it was a single Cattleya bloom. You'll kind of notice with Cattleyas that if they make one bloom, then it's bigger. If they make 3 or 4, they're smaller. They will do that. It's kind of how they are. So yeah, you just kind of watch them and let them go and see what happens with them. The Prosivola no-tell is still got her blooms out here. Very nice. Beautiful rare white Richard Mueller still has her bloom out here. I'm hoping this one spikes too. That nice new growth there. hoping it spikes. It's getting ready to produce some nice good roots there, and it's putting up another growth. This little girl, she's putting a sheath in a sheath, if you can see it. This is that, it is, I keep forgetting what that is, and the tag's on the back side, and I didn't move it when I, it is, my bad hand. It is Trick or Treat crossed with Harpophilia. Yeah. It should bloom for me. It bloomed last year, so I don't see any rhyme or reason why it won't bloom this year. In here, still watching these huge purple growths on Pamela Harrington. Got nice new growths on Julie Splash here. Got a couple nice new growths on her that I'm hoping, fingers crossed, will bloom this year. George King Southern Cross has a nice new growth right here starting. So I'm hoping that one will bloom this year too. Fingers crossed. What is this one? This one has a nice new growth here with the sheath. And I forget, is that, oh, that's, yeah, that's my fulvescens. Cross your fingers on that one too. That one is definitely one I am aching to see again. Cattleya fulvescens. And here is the beautiful, nice new growth on Cattleyanthe Memoria Cynthia Taylor. She has two sides of growth, brand new. Where is her other one? I can't see it. Where is it? I thought it was. If not, I need to turn it because that is the brand new growth and I need it there. Oh no, guess what? That's not fulvescens. That is the Cynthia Taylor. Yes, but fulvescens is right here too. So this is the fulvescens growth, new growth. So I would love to see her again. I knew she had two new growths. This one is the smaller one. That's why I put her this direction in case it doesn't bloom on both. I need to find a way to scoot her over into better light, I think, somehow. But that's for another day because I am suffocating in here. It is so hot. The African violets are a little peaked looking. I did just repot them, replanted a few of them. So I am going to change them though. I'm going to try to change them. You have to change the media over to like a wicking media. Because I tried putting wicks in them and that didn't work. But I was told I needed different media to wick them. So over here, the beautiful evergreen dendrobium, phalaenopsis. Very nice. Alrighty, over here, nothing much is going on. Nothing much is going on that upper shelf. Psychopsis is building a new bud very nicely. Sadly, this Richard Mueller here, the Procativola Maui Yellow Stars is done. So I will be snipping that spike. This beautiful Prostechia Mariae is going to go over. It never fully opened, but maybe next time. Maybe next time it will. This beautiful, beautiful Cattleya landate crossed with Epi Magnolia, or aka Greenfly, has this beautiful focus. Come on. Beautiful bloom out here. It's such a pretty one. It is really, it's a large, as you can see, it's much larger than Epi Magnolia or Greenfly. But it does look, it's a lot similar to a Greenfly, and I think it gets its color from the Cattleya landate. So really good cross, really cool cross there on that one. Still have Encyclia Timpansis semi-alba right here. Very nicely done. Smells amazing still. She's smelling so wonderful. This beautiful little girl is still here. This is Shinorchis gemata. Shinorchis gemata. Very nice, cute little miniature. Amazing. Back there we have still the white blooms on the Vanda falcata, and you see the buds on the second spike expanding. Yep, getting ready to put out their spurs. So hopefully, I'm hoping to catch that one in between when it's when they're all out. Like hopefully that spike will bloom out while the other spike's still open, so I can catch it all together. I think it would be just a beautiful picture. Cross your fingers for me that I can make it. Some of the Leptodes unicolor have went over, but still got a couple back there. Very nice. Very, very nice. 2 little blooms. She had a bunch, so the other spike here on Vanda Peaches is coming out, starting to pop. Then we have the main spike. Really popped out there. Gotta love the color of Vanda Peaches. She is amazing. I actually found, I mean, you can see how big this thing has gotten. It is a miniature Vanda, but you can see just how, like, it's filled up with keikis. And I found the original picture where she was literally just this big when I first got her. It's amazing how great that plant has done for me. I love it. I adore her. She's a great plant. Really a great plant. Let's see. Whew. Well, I can breathe back here. Still screaming over the fans because I don't want to turn them off. Actually, I'm in the wrong spot really for the Didieri. Nothing else is really going on behind these guys, but behind the ghost here, the Didieri is still got her blooms, and she is putting out a lot more. Like I said, she had several blooms around her base in those keikis. So the top blooms are gone though, unfortunately, you see. But so she still has those 2, and she's got 1 in each of the keikis around her base. So she's just really amazing with how she's doing. Whew. Mercy. So warm. So warm. I'm trying to breathe in here. It's so hot. And down here, the only thing that happened is Caliente Fairyland has definitely put up a gorgeous couple of blooms here. Gotta love Caliente Fairyland. Usually when the light hits her, or the older the blooms get, she gets a little red heart and a little peach blush on her. She gets a pink little heart on her end of her trumpet, whatever you want to call it. None of these have it this time, unless they come up when it gets a little bit older. But too, she'll get a little bit of pink blush, which is nice. She's a beautiful little plant. Nothing out of the Volcano Queen girls yet, still yet. I don't know what's going on. I'm watching these sheaths like a hawk. I would have hoped they would have bloomed by now. Whew. Nothing else is going on through there really, and nothing is going on down here with the babies. So let's go here to the butterfly orchid, the Encyclia Timpanza semialba, to say our goodbyes for this week. Hopefully it will focus. Yeah, that will do it, guys. So you know the drill. If you could like, share, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And comment, that would be nice. If you don't want to do that and you want to subscribe to my channel, I have paid and free subscription. If you want to just do a super thanks, that would be amazing as well. And if you can't do that and you just watch my ads, I would really appreciate it. Every little thing helps, guys, and I am still getting ready to work on my walls. So hopefully I can get through this deal with my neck and get started on those walls. So with that said, I do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.